With the 2020 slalom season just around the corner, what we thought we'd do is throw it back to the biggest and best event of 2019. Yes, Fuerteventura. The conditions went off. We actually made this last year but never released it. It's a bit of behind the scenes of, focusing on one rider and the story between the big three. We got big crashes in this one. Hope you enjoy it. Welcome to Sotavento Beach, Fuerteventura, for the fourth stop on the PWA Slalom Tour. The forecast is looking epic. We've got some high wind slalom coming up. Who are the major players? Well, I'm going to give you the first one, the big dog. He's won the last 5 years, and before that, a lot more. Yes, Antoine Albo at the moment sits at the top of the tree. He's been consistent this year, but he's not won a competition. Will that change here in Fuerteventura? I think it might, but we'll have to wait. In second place, kind of joint first at the moment, the new kid on the block, Jordi Vonk from Holland, is absolutely flying in the waters of Sotavento last year with a fourth place, his best of the year. So he is set. And top three at the moment, Pierre Mortefon. Won the first event in Marignan, took down Albo in that final, but then a disappointing result in Korea has got him back in third. And then we've obviously got to mention Matteo Iachino. A real disappointing start to the year in France, but came back strong in Korea with a first. There are other riders, young riders, all in the mix. Mateus Isaac from Brazil looking good. Ethan Vestra. But who are we going to concentrate on? We're going to concentrate one man who's back in 29th spot, but he is the European and World Youth Champion from 2018. Damien Arnoux. Has he sailed here before? No, he hasn't, but it doesn't matter. He's fast, he's crazy, he's obviously crazy, he's French, and we're going to follow him for the duration of this event and see if this event can be his breakout.
Damien, you've just started the day, first day at the Fuerteventura event, registration, and go through that process, and then how's the day going to start for you?
Yeah, I don't know, but the thing I know is I am very excited to race. We trained before, and I really want to see how my level is compared to the other guy.
Is this your first time in Fuerte now?
Yeah, it's my first time in Fuerte.
And how have you found it so far, like just the warm-up?
I was there a few days before the competition to train a bit, and on my first hike I was totally shocked by the condition. Coming in, I thought it was easy because when you're looking at the live stream and the photos, and you're thinking it's totally flat, and when you go out it's choppy, strong, wavy, it's almost impossible to sail. So I was pretty shocked.
So you did a few PWA comps before. How have you done? Have you been making semis or finals or?
Not semi, and that's my goal here, to catch the semi and maybe go in the final. That's the condition I like the most, so I will go for it.
Have to not get confused with your simmer teammate, Mr. Naked Valo.
Oh, come on! Yeah, the young is learning.
How do you think Damien's going to do?
I think he's gonna be good. He's fast. We sailed 2 days ago, and he was pretty fast.
You have a favourite setup?
I think I like the most the 6-3. I was feeling comfortable and confident with this, so let's opt for 6-3 condition.
Do you get nervous before a first race?
Not at all. I'm not totally Yeah, I'm prepared, but I don't know what it's gonna happen. So I don't know if I'm fast. I don't know if I will do well in the race. So I'm just going for it, and we'll see. And after the first race, then I will know a bit more. So we just have to wait and see. checking the forecast. We really have to be prepared because I think we're gonna have like 8 races, or it's gonna be a long week without food, so you have to get prepared. And in those conditions, you know you have some chance to make mistakes, and you can count on the discord. So that's the best competition. You know you will have some races. Maybe you can easily go for final, and that's why we are here.
How many races, individual races, do you think Antoine Albo has done in Fuerteventura?
More than 100, I think so. Yeah.
So he has a lot of experience.
So yeah, he got a lot of experience, but I checked him sailing a few days ago, and he's the fastest guy here, and you cannot imagine how fast he is and how comfortable he is. It's incredible because everybody is struggling with the condition, and you're looking at him and it's like cruising. It's incredible.
You're the one with the master plan.
Yeah, I already bring my small boat because I really think it's gonna pick up, so I'm pretty sure to use it. And I do this to have a place, to be sure to have a place, because then it will be plenty of sails. So.
Need some direction, so when I see my reflection, I don't know.
Yesterday he thought he was slower than me, so he wanted to kick my ass today, so he's changing his button.
What are you doing, Valo? What are you doing?
A bit of tuning.
Going to make you faster?
Yeah, always faster. Yeah, a bit of button tuning, just to rebalance a bit the sail for this condition.
I'm just a man, yeah, I'm just a man. You're the one with the master plan. I'm just a man, yeah, I'm just a man. You're the one.
You got away with it. They didn't see you.
Yeah, they didn't see it. The thing is to be on time at the start, but on the photo it's not very important.
Now it's skippers.
Yeah.
What is a little bit different, I think we did it in Korea as well, or in Japan. The heat order, we have 56 riders, and that means total elimination is only 14 each. So also the first possible start time will be 1:15. Right after the skippers, I go on the water, I'll give you some wind readings.
There you go. Ready?
Yeah, ready. I saw my heat, and I'm ready. I'm the heat 5.
You heat 5.
So I got some time. I always check who's in my heat to anticipate and have a strategy.
Have you checked already?
Yeah, I have Pascal Tuzelli, Benny van der Sien, my teammate Valou, and Malte Rocher. So everybody's fast in this heat.
Back in the tent. You're ready? Getting yourself ready with in case it's light?
Yeah, this morning I just bring the small boat because I really thought it will kick in, but now it seems to be light, and anyway we're gonna race, so I will bring the medium boat to get.
And a lot of fins.
Yeah, all the fins.
Okay, decision made. You know what you're going on?
Yeah, 6-3. The wind really kicking about 10 minutes ago. Now it's looking very strong, so I was about to go with 7-0, but now it's 6-3 and getting ready for maybe put the 5-8 later in the afternoon.
And you're going to take a medium board? What size is that?
No, I will take the small board, which is 96 liters. Like everybody, I saw everybody is going with the 6-3, so I think it is the right choice. My heat will be around in 20 minutes, so I will try and change it if it is necessary.
Did you say you got Pascal in your heat?
Yeah, I got Pascal in my heat. He's one of the fastest guys here, so I will try to follow him and try to pass through the heat.
You're going to take the hat off, do you reckon? Or is that hat keeps you going quick?
Oh, I'm not good with that. With this, I'm just careful with the sun because it's really hot here.
Got a great forecast for this week, and we are going to see full power slalom action, no doubt about it. Here we go. One more. Tosselli that goes round in first place, Hovda in second, Malte Rocher and Damien Arnoux third and fourth. A good job from everyone there pretty much. Looks like Valentin Bro getting back into this. And then we've got Ben van der Steen. This is going to be a very tight race right now as we go into this second mark, and it's Hovda first, second place Arnoux, third place Toselli, Valentin Bro I think on the simmer coming through with Malte Ruscha and Nathan Vestra. Van der Steen is out of the top 4 at the moment. Ben van der Steen has a chance, but it's an outside chance. He's going to need a mistake from the top 4 on this last jibe mark if he's going to get in this. It's going to be Hovda going around in first place. Second place, Damien Arnoux. Tries to play it safe. Not easy to play it safe out there, but makes it around in second. Toselli and then Malte Ruscha. That's your top 4. And Martin Hovda from Norway takes the win in this second round. Great one. Second place is going to be Damien Arnoux. Third place, Malte Ruscha. And Toselli takes 4th. Ben van der Steen misses out.
That last jibe looked like you were just sort of easing it past.
Yeah, I just tell myself, okay, don't fall, and I make a 1.5 jibe, but it's okay.
Oh man, that must build confidence though. Second in the first heat at least, you know, just got to keep plugging the top 4s.
Yeah, that's true, and I think most of the guys thought the guy like Valu, Ben van der Steen, and everybody will pass, but the young guy like me and Martin, we were on fire and we just went for it.
You know who's in the next heat? Have you looked at the board?
No, I didn't look to the board. I have to take a look at it, but I don't care. You know, in the quarterfinal, you just have to go for it, make a good start, and then you go.
What?
He was supposed to follow you, no?
Yeah, he's not only follow, he passed in front, so it was really fun. It was really strong, the win now. Yeah. And and on Portac I was too overpowered, and it was fun.
You're going to change down size or?
Yeah, I go 5-6 now.
Okay. Proper windy then.
Yeah.
You're going smaller?
I don't know yet. I will take the decision at the last moment, but everybody is on 5.8, so I think I'm going to put this one, but I'm waiting for the condition to stay like this, because here you can drop also, so you really have to decide at the last moment.
And you're strong. You can hold on to a 6.
Yeah, for sure. I can hold on the 6 too, but if everybody is on 5.8, then they would be a little bit faster and have more control. So I have to check who is gonna change.
Kestel with the best start on the S2 Maui Sails. Looks like Damien Arnoux has got rolled on that start line, and he's going to be in some dirty water. At the moment, Damien Arnoux going around in last place, got a lot of work to do for the simmer rider. And again, when you see the calibre of riders in this field, it is so hard to break in to that top 16. But Ethan Vestra has just lost lots of places. Someone has gone down on the entry as well. Matthias Isaac looking very good at the front of the fleet. Kestel in about second place. Damien Arnoux making good ground here. Third place, Toselli. Oh, and the Gastra's gone down, trying to make a charge. And it's Finian Maynard on the Neil Pride in fourth place. Damien Arnoux jibing inside, and he's got a battle now with a very experienced Finian Maynard. Damien Arnoux putting the power down now, and so is Finian. Finian's got a tight line. Top guy makes it round. Mateus is round. Questel is round. Toselli is round. Oh, and Arnoux, he didn't do it well there, did he?
Well, it was windy. Look windy, man. Looked like you were in with a chance at the last mark, and then something happened.
Yeah, it was super windy. I did not have a great start. It was the last, but then I had some speed, good jibes. I saw Finian went in the inside of Malte, then he fall. I tried to catch Finian. I was in front of him after the last mark, and then he just went on the inside with nothing to lose, and I fall bad. In those conditions, you have to be careful, because I don't want to injure myself. And the way that Finian did this jibe, it was a little bit too much, I think.
No rules.
Yeah, no rules, but respect. When the guy is in front of you, you can overtake him, but with respect. He is fast, you know it. He could catch me on the reach or something like this, but it's the game.
You gonna tell Finian that now?
Yeah, I told him at the finish line, but now he had a hit. But for sure, in the end of the elimination, I will tell him.
Yeah. Well, get ready for the next one, I guess. When you said food.
Yeah, food. It's perfect here. There is a big lunch, and you can have some energy. And, the food, when they say food, it's big.
4 minutes to the start of the second semi-final.
And what of you checking the final? The pause. So
anyone doing well? Anyone doing well in the final? Do you know?
If I will bet on Antoine, as always. But Maciek looks on fire, and all the guys in the final are very, very high level. So we'll see.
So Julian Kentel rounding first, second place Cedric Ward, then we've got Antoine Albo in third, fourth place Pierre Mortefon, nice inside jibe from Iachino, cutting Williams off. Julian Kentel, what a great race from the Frenchman. Second place, consistent as ever, Antoine Albo. Third place, Pierre Mortefon. Fourth place, Matteo Iachino.
I think the new elimination is already on the board, so we will have a check and we will go. I think I will not make the mistake I did before, and I will take the 5.8 because on 6.3 I was totally forward.
It's windy. All right, mate. What are you thinking? 6.3, 6.2 again?
Maybe 6.2, maybe even 7.0 because some of the guys took the 7.0 and then they were on the water, so I will take some time to test. But I think 7.0 because I know if I am asking myself between two sails, I always have to take the biggest one because of my weight. I always have to take the big one.
Yes, Degan is definitely the flying camel. He is absolutely flying, just squashes down on Damien Arnoux. So it's Arnaud Degan rounding first, Damien Arnoux second place, third place is Tristan Algrave. It's going to come down to this last jibe mark. It's Arnaud Degan round first, Bruno Martini goes down, Damien Arnoux dropped right back into he's still in a qualifying position. Bruno Martini is the one with all the work to do, and Jordi Bonk just cruised past him after a big mistake from the Italian.
It was a tough battle with all the guys, and it's more difficult than this morning because it's more offshore, and all the downwind on Portac, you are faced to the waves, and I came to the last mark and it was super wavy. I thought I would fall, but I did an exterior jibe, and then I came fourth at the end, so perfect.
Good job, man. 6.3 looked about right, no?
Yeah, 6.3 is okay. In the hole you need a 7.0, and in the big gas you need a 5.8, but I think it's the right choice now.
I knew that I have like 20 seconds that I can give most of my power, and I did it there. I thought it was the important part. And then I almost fell in every single jibe, and it's kind of like, the mark is here, you kind of going like this, so you need to go like that. And then also when you jibe, because it's so offshore, the waves are going on a different direction. No?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, so we wait for the start.
Coming through,
Look at that wave coming in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damien Arnoux really deep. He's got a lot of work to do now. Tristan Algrave goes down badly. And then Kestel goes down. Kentel. It was Kentel. And they've all piled up. And here comes Stephen Bradbury. Remember the old ice skating race? He's come through. Damien Arnoux. Damien Arnoux sitting too far back. Julian Kentel sitting too far back. Farin's probably the only guy who's got a chance, but are they going to catch Finian on the last reach?
We're not getting those good races in the quarter-final, are we?
Yeah, not the best race I ever made, but you know there is a long wait and I will try something different maybe if it doesn't work. But I'm pretty happy with the performance because it showed myself I can play with the best. So.
Good job, man. Good job. Let's pack it up, I guess.
Yeah.
In the final, second board in the final, and Sebastian Arnoux in the final. Congratulations.
The big Frenchman, the world champ, is going to be first at this first mark. I have no doubt about it. Mortefon, that big top three, are in the top three. This is going to be a hell of a week of racing if these two carry on like this. I say these three carry on like this. Can Matteo Iachino overtake Albo? That would be the big upset and maybe a psychological boost. And he slammed it into a bit of swell and Mortefon's come through. Pierre Mortefon, like he did in France in Marignan, is challenging the big Frenchman. So out in front it's Mortefon, then Albo, and Matteo Iachino going on the inside. Needs to keep it together now, just across that line. Pierre Mortefon, we might see some emotion here. No, there we go, there's the fist. What a day to pop your cherry here in Fuerteventura. Nothing like easing yourself in. The winner of the first elimination, Julian Kentel, on a 5.0. Yeah, that's how windy it was. And just look at that top three. The power three are there, aren't they? Matteo Iachino sitting on the top, 4.7 points. And in joint second, Pierre Mortefon, Antoine Albo with 5 points. It's absolutely crazy what experience does count here in Sotavento. So our boy Damien Arnoux, there's 4 days of racing left. Can he, before the end, get his goal of a top 16? It's going to be tough, but will he gain the experience during that week to do it? Let's see.
Day 2, tell us what's going on today now, Damien.
It's been difficult for the wind to kick in this morning, but now actually it seems to be kicking in, so we're gonna go to the water in an half hour. I'm feeling pretty sick today, got no more voice, and so I wish it will be not too windy and not nuclear wind like yesterday, and more calm, and let's pray to get better tomorrow.
But you never know, you might still make a semi-final here and then it'll still be a good day.
Yeah, for sure, I will go for it, and I will do my best and give my best to do it.
He's probably okay, yeah.
I don't know, it's Damien. It's a big guy.
Big guy.
Big fatty guy.
So Tristan Algray rounding first, Damien Arnoux in second place. Good job from the first two, and they're pushing hard behind him. You can see that on that duotone then, pushing very hard. Jimmy Tieme, dad Eric Tieme, probably a few of the older boys will know that. But rounding first place, it's Tristan Algray, followed by Damien Arnoux. Jimmy Tieme goes down. Julian Quintel comes through, but Jimmy tries to get back up. Mateus Isaac is in there. I think that might be Laufer. Yes, Laufer, Andy Laufer. I am talking about the same Andy Laufer that was racing 20 years ago. He's making his comeback here in Sotavento. Tricky race that. Absolutely everyone pushing. And we saw it's not over till it's over. But what's happened to Damien Arnoux? That did not look good. I saw Mateus cross and kind of turn around to say maybe he needs some help.
Try to relax, Damien. Maybe we take it out, maybe better. It's okay? Damien, family name?
I was totally panicking. I couldn't even breathe, and I just focused on finish the race. I knew it would be difficult, and then I had like a blackout. And during 10 meters, I tried to stay on my ball, and I just let it go, and I couldn't sail anymore. So, yeah, it was a bit scary, but now it's okay. I'm gonna take some rest, and because you know it's so physical out there, and you really have to be at 100% every time. And it was not my. I couldn't sail in 100%, and that's why it came like this.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, dude. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Whoa. You watch when you slow it. You literally, your legs just disappear.
You're hooked in, man.
It was massive on me. Yeah. I will try to don't fall this time.
The following heat will be
just go for it. I feel better today, so.
This is to make the top 16. Matteo Iachino going to drive first. Damien Arnoux in second place. Matt Cheprikowski in third. Then we've got Basil Jacquin. Nice close racing. And it's Basil Jacquin that's pulled up into second place now. Damien Arnoux slipping to third place. Rutkowski in fourth. So Iachino rounding third. Basil Jacquin second. It's going to be Matt Check in third. And it is Mateus Isaac who moves up into fourth place. Damien Arnoux slipped back, and Rusha's got on the inside. Rusha in fifth, then Damien Arnoux, then Severa, then Couzon. Malta's going to get fourth.
Because I really want this semi-final.
Yeah, but you're so close. You just got to get a good start.
Yeah, I always say the next one will be the one, but I really hope for this to have a good start and to focus on it.
I thought that was going to be the one, man. You're flying. Damn. Next time.
We've got Macker up there on the Neil Pride. Skyboy maybe right at the top end. Here we go. That's Adi Behrels there early. Oh, that looked like Damien Arnoux over, surely. So coming up to the halfway stage, and our boy has still not made that top 16. It's not easy on the PWA right now. Everyone is pushing hard to get to that semi-final stages. It's just super tricky. But there's 3 men in this competition who are banging out the top results. They haven't dropped pretty much outside the top 3 in all the races so far. Pierre Mortefont has just smashed out 2 bullets. He's sitting at the top of the tree. And the kind of big shock is, although Antoine Albo has been in the top 3 every time, he's not had a race win. We're coming up to the last race of the day. And I just had a word with him. He looks fired up. It's a good start. Really good start from the 2 boys down the bottom end.
Let's see what happens.
Matteo Iachino, Antoine Albo going for the lead. Matteo Iachino and Albo trying to close the gap on Pierre Mortefont. 4 wins out of 4 last year, and after 6 this time, yet to put one on the board. But this could be the one where Antoine Albo throws the hammer down, and he has already got a decent lead coming around the first mark. But it's all about the top boys at the moment, and Matteo Iachino is taking it to Albo. He's gone on the inside. This is going to be touch.
He wants it.
Albo is not giving up, and he's lovely little bit of racing here. Oh, this is epic, starting down this 3rd reach as we come to the inside jibe mark. Albo under pressure from Matteo Iachino, but he eats pressure up. There's a bit of swell on that mark. What a jibe from Matteo Iachino. Iachino is not out of this yet. There is 1 jibe to go, and this reach is the scariest reach out there. Albo has thrown the hammer down. He is not taking this one. He wants to win. How close is this drone? What epic footage. Albo is going to go around the outside jibe mark, and he's hit a massive bit of swell there as he comes into the outside jibe mark. It doesn't seem to have affected him and Matteo, but Matteo's going to close in on him now. How's the swell lining up? It's not. He's on the same swell. Matteo Iachino is on the same swell. That is the big difference. Matteo Iachino on the same swell. It's going to be neck and neck, and Matteo Iachino has the upside line. Albo and Matteo Iachino going head to head down this last reach. This is probably the epic racing we have ever seen on the PWA. Who would call this? Matteo Iachino, Antoine Oh my God! And what a race that was. Let's go back, follow him over the line, because that was absolutely insane.
You're getting chased down by Matteo, and suddenly what?
Yeah, you know, I know that I'm going a little bit quicker than Matteo on the first reach. So I was trying maybe to concentrate too much on him, not to come back, instead of just go for the finish line. And then Matteo was sailing super good in the back, and he was still fast, you know.
It looked like you were going to overtake Antoine, and then what happened?
Yeah, just like he pointed a little bit, and as he pointed, I had more pressure on the sail, so the nose touch. And meanwhile, I guess I got a gas, so the sail loaded the nose, and I went like I couldn't hold it. I catapult. That was a fun one. So and the light jibe, he had a better jibe than me, and he almost overtook me. He was on top of me, and I knew that I was going faster on that reach, so I was trying to get him, and I got him. And then we touched a little bit. I think he had a little spin out or something, and he came to my back, and just I think he fall. I didn't really saw, because you know you are so concentrated with all the chop, and you want to finish alive at the finish line. So no, for me it was one of my best final. Yeah.
Man, that's the level you're at. You're almost about to overtake Antoine on the last leg.
Yeah. That's the point. I went all in.
Got to push it. Good job, mate. It's great to watch someone pushing you all the way.
Yes. Yeah. You know, with Pierre and Matteo, it's like we are fighting for the first place, and I think it's going to be like this until the end, until the last day and the last slalom.
Perfect. All right. Good luck, dude.
Thanks, man.
Who do you aspire to in the slalom world?
I think I would say Pierre, because first he's French and he's one of the complete riders on tour. He's very young, and when you look at the race, he's always fighting to get the top place. He can overtake 2 people on the same reach, so yeah, for this point, he's one of my favorite sailors.
So out of those top three, you like Pierre to win this?
Yeah, I would like Pierre to win it because every time he's so close for the world title, and it will change the thing a little bit. But then, you know, Antoine is a monster. He's 46 years old, maybe he's 47 now, and he's still on top. So for this, I have a lot of respect for Antoine. But if I will bet a coin, I will put it on Pierre.
Damien's been having his first event here. You know, he's not quite made a semi. Do you think he can do it?
Yeah, for sure he can do it. We sail a lot together in France because we have a super strong tour, and he's always there. I think he's one of the fastest use French, but he just need to get used to the condition. It's not easy to come here for the first time, and I think if he concentrates a bit more, he can be easy in the final.
I want to know whether you think Damien can get to a semi-final.
Yeah, for sure he can. He have the speed. He have he have to focus on the start, I think, and to focus on the jibe. But he have the speed to get the final, the semi-final and the final. So
he's always good to the first mark, and then sometimes it goes a bit.
Yeah, he's young, so he have to practice to get some experience, and he can do it, I'm sure.
I really pray to get the semi-final today. I hope to get 2 races and to put all my effort on it.
Again, Costa Hovel, jazzing us. Oh no! We've already lost Damien Arnoux just going down, coming into that jibe mark. He's got a bit of a race on now to get back into this. So the race is still on for 4th place. Damien Arnoux catching up a little bit. Costa Hovel in 3rd, 4th place still Del Pont. Oh, a little bit of a mistake from Del Pont. That's going to open the door a little bit. That fight for 4th place is on. Damien Arnoux and Del Pont are going to fight it out coming into that last mark. Only 4 go through. Ondegan hooks into his harness. This is a disaster for the Israeli. He is in a lot of trouble there. He's done. He looks over his shoulder. He cannot believe that his mate Ondegan has done it. Damien Arnoux did actually get past Del Pont to get through Del Pont and Arnoux, so it kind of went with the seeded riders. And it is going to be Damien Arnoux who goes round in 1st place. Enrico Marotti in 2nd. Good jibe from Marotti, good jibe from Franz. 2nd outside jibe mark. Oh, Damien Arnoux! Oh, makes a probably like a costly error. That could cost him the top 4, but it looks like he's going to get back up and running. Jimmy TM8 and Damien Arnoux go round together, and Arnoux goes down again. Oh, he's having a shocker. Got the speed, just not making it around the jibes, and the wind going really light there on that jibe mark.
Must be irritating.
What?
You got the speed.
Yeah, I got the speed, but I fall like an idiot. Like
a beginner.
Time.
Yeah.
Time.
These drives are terrible.
And I don't know, I fall like an idiot.
So you got one chance left, man.
Yeah, but when it's not your week, it's not your week. But I got a lot of frustration because I got the speed, I got the start. Normally I drive well and it never works all together. Every time there is something wrong.
It's the last day, the last elimination. Time is running out. Our boy Damien Arnoux, can he do it? Well, the speed's there, the starts are there, the jibes are not. The bronchitis is kicked in. But let's see, we're still holding up hope. But what I do know is it's gonna be an exciting last elimination. Albo has just fended off Pierre Mortefon, pushed him into third, and that means there's only 2 riders left in who can win this event. 12 times champion Antoine Albo is in pole position. But if Matteo Iachino can win the last elimination and Albo is third or worse, Matteo can clinch an absolutely insane victory. I don't even know what's going to happen. I'm excited. Let's go and find out.
You're on your favourite gear though now, yeah?
Yeah, I like the 6.3 and those conditions when it's windy and you don't have to pump and it's easy to accelerate. So.
In here, this upper end, we've got the pride of Mateus Isaac maybe. Yeah, he's going down the pin end, or they're early. Oh, and there's a big crash, Damien Arnoux. And there's a general recall.
That looked hairy. You had a bit of a collision. What happened?
Yeah, on the start everybody was super early and I saw some of the guy niche the boat that went downwind and I was upwind because of Sebastian Cornum, and then George Sky just touched me very hard and I took his fin on my leg.
Is it okay?
And I did not feel I did not feel any pain during the crash, but then after during the race it was a little bit painful, but it's not due to that I didn't pass. I didn't make a good race, but you know it's part of the game. There is no rules, so you have to go for it, and it's okay.
Yeah, man. That and then over here.
Fuck, man, I'm fucking sorry. Fuck, I thought I killed him.
It was scary.
I didn't see it. Cyril was here and Cyril was pushing. I went, fuck, I got below him, and I went like that, and just suddenly I saw yellow and BAM! And then when we came up, I saw your foot stuck in the strap, and my fin was like this. I was like, ah!
I took your fin here.
Yeah. Fuck.
But
I was so scared. I was like,
there is nothing broken.
And your board's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Fuck, my board has a big fucking big hole in it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I was like, fuck. So if I ping it down there, then I can get past Cyril, and I was looking at my watch, and then suddenly just like that, I just saw yellow and bang!
Yeah.
Whoa! Because I was like full.
Yeah. I got that. It looked nasty.
Yeah.
I was wondering which idiot it was.
It was me, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You've been ill, you've been blacked out, you've been crashed into, you've had holes before the start line, you've had crash jibes. Pretty much everything that can go wrong has gone wrong.
Yeah, I got everything this time, but I think most of the sailors, because of the condition, you always have crashes, you always have over early. But that's true this year. It went not the right way this year. For me, it was totally wrong. So I really hope next year it will be better.
And
it can be worse.
And your mate Pierre is unfortunately out of a chance to win. He can't win. It's between Matteo and Antoine now.
Oh.
So who do you want to win that? Who's going to take it? Who do you think?
Yeah, because I'm a Frenchman. I hope it will be Antoine. But Matteo is pushing, and when you see him sailing, it's incredible. Like when you're looking at the Top Gun, they are like comfortable, and when you go to the water, and you really understand that it's almost impossible to sail. So both are really fast. I think all will be decided on the start. It will be the one that took the start in front of the other. Then he will win. I think so. So maybe Antoine. I hope.
And so that means now we have a shootout on the final elimination. I guess you've all got to make a final, obviously, but it's all on one race.
Yeah, we should have started only today. So.
Albo is going further back with Matteo Iachino has gone ahead. We've got Enrico Marotti, or is that Finian Maynard? But Mortefon goes round in first. Second place, Matteo Iachino. Albo back in third place. Mortefon is not going to give this up without a fight, and Albo slams on the brakes. Matteo Iachino leading. Matteo Iachino jibes in first. Mortefon still in second. Albo is not gone anywhere. He's still in third place. Mortefon with a lovely move on the inside. He was taking none of it. What a move from Pierre Mortefon. The Mortefon drag race with Albo. Albo will take a second place.
Antoine, quickly. Man, that was a pressure race. Probably the one of the most you've ever had in Fuerte.
Yeah, it was a lot of pressure. Actually, I really wanted to win this event because now it's many years that I win. So this means that I will have to come back next year to defend that. Yeah. But like I say, I really like the place. For me, it's, to race with the 7.0, 6.456 is it's just amazing because we are not fighting with the big sails like the 9.0s and stuff. So me, I really like this place, and I think it was a big success because we did 9 slalom, and every slalom the ranking changed between the three of us, and this is what we can expect more. It was I think we had two big slalom with big battle. One time with me and Matteo, one time with Pierre as well. So I think even for the videos and pictures, it's just amazing.
And they are getting closer. Next year is going to be even more exciting, hopefully,
They are there since long time, and it's true that if you look back, everybody tell me, no, it's too easy for you. But now every event is a big battle, and it's never done before the event. You have to be really concentrated. I did all the final. This I'm super happy. My worst result is a place of third, but I still think that I know that I make little mistakes, But what is a mistake when you finish third, But it's, every point is counting, and you see until the last day, the last race again.
So what you gonna do?
That was a hell of a race. Pushed Antoine again.
It was one more time a crazy one. It's amazing to finish an event like this when after 10 races you don't know who's gonna win, and this is my worst result with the 4th place.
But mate, you were in every final. Matteo won 3 races. I mean, the two of you were pushing him the whole way.
Yeah, I think it's great for the sport. This kind of event is crazy because we push, and we show that the slalom is just amazing.
Not a hopeless dream, just not a fade away of what is in my sight, just not setting up.
Close racing, pushed him to the last race. That hasn't happened for a few years. How was that one?
Wanted to win, and yeah, I don't even know if I'm second or third, but
no, I'm not sure either. But man, you pushed them all the way this time.
I just wanted to win, so it's been a good battle.
Avida Sand. It's like a big lagoon, but there is a little bit of a bit towards the sea, which goes through the harbour, obviously. And then about pretty much 500 metres away, we have the seaside. Yes, we have waves on the other side of the little spit as well. So it's got pretty much everything. We are already off, though. That was crept up on me, that general recall. And there we go. That's a lovely angle. There we get to see exactly what is going on. Gunnar Asmussen looks like he's going well. Damien Arnoux on the simmer looks like he's going well down his bottom end. Basil Jacquin on the black sail. We've got another Severn in the mix as well, which I'm guessing is Tristan Algray. At the moment, Mortefon a bit further back. Look at the speed of Damien Arnoux. I told you, this fella is quick. He's just got to stay on round the corners. So round in first place. Second place, Damien Arnoux. Oh, there's Gunnar Asmussen in actually third place. Mortefon fourth. Alexander Cousin, Basil Jacquin. Oh, this is going to be a very close race at the moment. Cyril Musamani out the back door. Out in front, though, on the Severn, I think is Tristan Algray. Then we've got Damien Arnoux on the simmer, and then the Severn of Gunnar Asmussen. That's your top 3. And then there's a real fight for 4th place. Looks like Pierre Mortefon. So Tristan Algray round in first place. Second place, Damien Arnoux. Third place, Gunnar Asmussen. Oh, and a good jibe from Basil Jacquin, but an equally good jibe from Mortefon going low. Oh, and a big crash at the front. And Damien Arnoux did really well to avoid that. That was Tristan Algray going down really heavy. Damien Arnoux has yet to get in the top 16. So he'll be feeling a bit of pressure right now, especially with the big names he's got behind him. Mortefon up into second place. Gunnar Asmussen in third place. Then we've got Basil Jacquin, Alexander Cousin at the front. The young Frenchman, Damien Arnoux, on the simmer. Like I say, he was trying to get his top 16 in Fuerteventura. And this could be the chance in the first race. He's had a long time to think about it. It didn't go his way in Fuerteventura. Never made the top 16 once. And he's going to do it with style here in Denmark in the first elimination. Absolutely cruising at the front, and Gunnar Asmussen's gone down, and that has opened the door for Alexander Cousin, and he is just thanking his lucky stars. I bet he didn't see that coming, but it's got to be the story, making his first top 16, barring a very big disaster. He did black out on the last reach in Fuerteventura, so we will not count our chickens too early. But Damien Arnoux, I think he's going to be pretty chuffed with that. He has absolutely cruised that one. First top 16 for Damien Arnoux. Can he go one better? There he is, little fist clench. You can see that means a lot.
First to the first mark, Badefi.
First mark. First.
Not about first to the first mark, about first to the last mark.
Good point. Does he like the conditions?
Drag race.
He says he's watched on the live stream, thought he had it nailed. Sound here?
Avec Damien? No. It's better.
Yeah?
Damien is better.
He's better?
Yeah.
But do you think he's going to do it? He wants to make a semi.
Yeah, I'm bad.
You're bad, but yeah. But
Good place. Oh, we've lost Michaela. Oh, we've lost them both.
Okay, so we've been in Fuerteventura 4 days. I should say Fuerteventura, shouldn't I? Take 2. We're going to do 2 more eliminations. We might not do 2 more. I feel like profit. I'm fucking horrendous.
Good after you missed the classic one there. Ethan just spent about half an hour trying to get his fin out and he couldn't. And then Ross pointed out he still had the screw in it.
I hear you had a unique fin issue, Ethan.
Oh yeah. Not really.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just being stupid. To leave the screw in.
Oh.
I learned that from Ross.
Oh yeah? Take the screw out.
I'm the one that told him, check it in.
They're windy.
I did 7-8.
Yeah, they're both
I
gone.
was on 6-4.
Yeah, Damien Arnoux just gone on 6-3.
Oh my god, it's
Oh, for the day. Oh. You got through though, no?
Yeah.
It's totally different from before, Biggie. It's very calm, I think. It's very calm.
In at 10.
Live at 5.
Thanks for watching. I know that was a long one, but I think an interesting mix. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, with everyone, all the riders, Damien included, in 2020. We've got foil and fin this year, and that is going to be the big question. We've got a slalom preview, which will be coming up soon on the channel, so stay tuned. Obviously, click on videos we've made up around here. Subscribe to the channel if you want to chip in some support. It's always welcome. It's thirsty work, and like I said, you guys are definitely making this channel happen.